Welcome to the next installment of Asturias Leyenda by Albeniz. Let's just dive straight into this micro-study. Alrighty, welcome to the second half of this phrase. It was where you've left it off 7th fret, second finger on a C, triplet cross stringing, so we've got F sharp to C, A, F sharp to G, A, E to F sharp, and then you're going to go into the B. I would suggest, notice I'm now using I and A. Sharp, so it's 4, 4, 3, 4. 3 goes straight down. 3, 4, 3. Back to the B. Configuration. Now, and you can already see, because I've been filming for the best part of half an hour or so now, this is tough. There's no two ways about it. So remember that it's not squeezing, which is what I've got to try. It's pulling back or letting gravity do the work for you. Try your best to not squeeze, and don't leave the chord hanging on. The score says it's a very quick, sharp chord and then in. So I'm always going back to that piano version for that, even though it is possible to leave it on. Again, we have a switch in the right hand, which I've covered in the other video, so you need to be aware of where your right hand is changing onto cross strings, single strings, or across two strings. It does that a lot in this section. Right, next micro study. Right, welcome back. So this is going to be one of the longest single line phrases that we're going to have in this piece. Albeniz is setting us up to go somewhere. So we left it off of B, B, open, B, high. You're going to go B to C, 4, 4, 2 on an A sharp, 3 on the B. Open G. Alright, then you're going to go to an A natural with your 2. See, here comes this ostinato riff. F sharp with 4, G, repeat, E, F sharp, G, A, F sharp, G, E, F sharp, G, E, D, C, and then it is a 2 finger on the B where we get into the next phrase. So putting that all together, I am right hand. It is just a case of practicing it and getting used to how many spins through the A, G, the A, F sharp, G thing you get and what happens before it. Again, notice we get the surround a lot in this piece. C, A sharp, B. And that's where it comes from. All right, let's see where this goes next. All right, welcome back to the next micro study. So we're getting hints at the beginning here. We're back on a B. It's the second finger, if you remember. You're going to use 4, 4, B to C. Back to 1 finger on the B, open string. 1, 3, G, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, E. The next idea. The thing to keep in mind though is coming down from this section here. M. I used 4, 3, so that I can get into this chord here, which is a B major, where I know my second finger has to go on that D sharp. And in this angle you can already see I'm starting to curl that finger around, and I'm back into cross string triplets. So all together. B major, 7th fret bar, pulling back. I and M strings 3 and 2. F sharp with the 3rd finger. B, 4. 4 up to C. Here we get the surround idea. A sharp. The 3rd finger, 4th finger back onto B. And then you're back to a B. Except this time it's 2nd finger down, and notice the angle on my left hand here. G, open E, open G. Then we have C, D, B, C. Back into B, 2nd finger back onto the D sharp. E. And then we get the answering phrase. So we get this A surround thing, F sharp, B, C, A, C, B, C, A sharp, C, B. Notice how it's a 4/4 there, because I need my 3rd finger. I'm going to an F sharp, back to the B. By the end of this point, your left hand is going to be struggling a little bit because you've been pulling into the fretboard a lot. Back into another B arpeggio. Practice that as a separate chunk. I would practice this chunk first, then this chunk. Put them together, and then I would put all 3 chunks together. That's how you get this. Alrighty, welcome to this last microstudy for this section. So we have a B major, D sharp. I'm using 1/4. I am 2, 3, 1. There's a reason for this. You could stay there and stay in the B bar barre, but I don't. F sharp at 11. That's where I get my F sharp and B, so that I can stay here. D sharp. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, harmonic. And again, notice this hand is already preparing for that harmonic. So together, and if I wanted to, hold on. And there we go. That is the end to the A section. B section will be coming up shortly. Thank you very much for staying until the end. The next video in the series is going to pop up just about now. Everything you see here is brought to you by my baby, ClassicalGuitarRocks.com, the home of 6-string inspiration.